He said all them preachers that hang out on the front row, they want to be up there so the bishop could see them. In the association, same thing. They want to be up close so the moderator can see them. In the state and national convention, they got a crowd that want to sit up on the stage so they can be seen on the broadcast. And I told a group of them one time, I said, you can't sit high and pay low. Do you hear what I'm saying? The reason I'm not up there on the stage because I'm not going to buy a seat. Can I get a witness? If God wants me up there, he'll put me. And it's better to be asked up than to be asked down. Can I get a witness? Some of them in the convention one time, the president called me out in the whole convention. Said, Brother Wright, join me on the stage. And the preachers were saying, how he getting up there? Why ain't calling him? They never called me to come to the stage. I said, brother, you don't want this. I said, well, I know why the Negro called him. He called me because I'm an undertaker. He think I got money. And I'm going to give an offering. I said, brother president, I'm just happy as I can be right down here. Because you can't sit high and pay low. Y'all better learn that. You cannot be on the front line in the church and not be a tither. Y'all better go with me. Come on, go with me. You can't be a deacon and a trustee and a church mother and a minister of music and an usher and a preacher. And then when we have a special offering, your money is never on the table. You cannot sit high and look low. In other words, it's going to cost you something to be a leader in the church. I don't ask y'all to do no more than what I'm willing to do myself. Tell somebody I know that's right. Listen if you will. Listen, but the first will be last. And many who are last will be first. Do y'all know who carry the church? People who are unassuming. I've been a pastor almost 50 years. And who carries a church are the ones who never want to be seen, who never make a statement. Y'all, but y'all ain't listening. Jesus in the finality of chapter 19 brings to the front of our mind how blind ambition will keep us from receiving our eternal blessings. I want to share something with you about this hundredfold when it says that he's going to restore you 100. Did y'all hear that? Now, y'all know that's not literal, don't you? That's not literal. That means that if I'm faithful over one wife, God's going to give me 100 more. Not on Martha's watch. That's why it's not literal. It's not literal that if you be good to Brother Langston, Sister Langston, that he gonna give you 100 more Oscars. Not on your watch. That's why it's not literal. Nigga Langston, if you're faithful to Janelle, he gonna give you 100 more Janelle. That ain't working. That's not literal. He told you what I'm saying. That's not. What he's giving us is a spiritual understanding of how many blessings keep coming for being faithful. Not literal in a material sense or in a human sense, but in a spiritual sense. The blessings for your faithfulness just keep on coming. Come on, help me here. I wouldn't want 100 women I got to deal with. You wouldn't want 100 men. Ask Martha would she want 100 men. No, that's not literal. But she wants 100 blessings. And I want 100 blessings in our singular marriage that keep coming and keep overflowing. That's why the word says, try me and see. If I will not open for you the floodgates of heaven and pour you out blessings that you will not have room to receive. You know how you get those blessings overflowing? By being humble and being committed and being faithful and being obedient and keep doing what you're doing, not to be seen of men, Brother Peter, but to show God your sincerity. Yes, preach, man. It is not literal, not the hundredfold, but spiritually it is. That God says to us that I'm going to give you so much that it'll be pressed down, shaken together. Your house going to be full. Why are you complaining? When you ain't got enough room for your clothes, why are you complaining? When you got too much food in your freezer, what you complaining for? When you got an abundance of blessings, didn't he say that's what he was going to do? I said, did not he say he would give you 100-fold? Listen, Providence, y'all need to get ready for the blessing. Be still and know that he is God, and know that the blessings are on the way. Can I get a witness? Peter said, I'm blinded, perhaps, yes, by my blind ambition. Peter said to Jesus, listen, we left everything. Look all we do for you. Wrote a list of things and gave it to Jesus. Said, look all we do for you. Look, man. Look here. Here it is on the paper. Look all I'm doing for you. Look what I gave up my fishing business to come follow you. Look, here it is in black and white. All I do for you. And what am I going to get in return? What attention, what preferential treatment are you going to give me? How many times are you going to call my name among the other disciples to show them how great I am? And Jesus looked at him and said, what a fool you are. Can I get a witness? It's not based upon what you do. It's based on what the Father has done. You got a reasonable portion of health and strength. Can I get a witness? Cancer has not. You also invaded your body. You ain't got HIV or AIDS. You don't have Alzheimer's or dementia. Look what I've done for you. Before you come telling me what I've done, what you need to do for me. What has God done for me? How he has preserved